What's going on, you guys? Welcome on back to episode 8 of my Pokemon LeafGreen Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we made our way to Vermilion City. We got 3 new team members, or potential team members, and we battled a bunch of trainers. In today's episode, we are finally going to take on the SS and there's at least one trainer for sure that we have to get through. We're not going to be able to get through everybody, but we will do what we can. I don't think anything's changed with our team from the last episode, so I'm going to leave things kind of as they are. I decided not to level up our Magikarp Riptide off camera just because all of our Pokemon are very close to Lieutenant Surge's maximum leveled Pokemon, which is level 24. So I can't take that chance. We need to have a full party going into that gym, so for now Riptide's gonna have to sit in the PC, but eventually we will probably add Riptide to the team because having a Gyarados is extremely invaluable. Like, it's huge to have that on your team during a playthrough, and especially a Nuzlocke. So, but it also doesn't make much sense because he is an electric gym leader, so having a Pokemon that's 4 times weak to electric, that's not a smart move either. So with that being said, let's get into the SS and here. Welcome to the SS and. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Well, yes we do. Ta-da! Great! Welcome to the SS and. Thank you. There is, as much as I would like to battle everybody, like I said, it's not realistic. There are some trainers I will fight for sure. Yeah, I don't like even doing that, honestly. I don't like doing that. So, we'll rock out with this. We will battle this guy real quick just to get some experience for Houdini. I was going to use Daisy, but we need Daisy to honestly beat Surge's gym. She's kind of going to be our MVP, not going to lie. So, Daisy is extremely valuable to us. We cannot afford to lose her in any way possible. But I have faith in Houdini. He's quite strong, as he shows us. He didn't get the knockout, but he did cause confusion, which is pretty good. Oh, they're gonna roar us into somebody? Okay, yeah, it's not the worst thing. I'm not super happy about it, but it's not the end of the world. Fudge is, you know, getting close to that level cap. We can still use her at level 24 against Surge, but I don't love it. Ideally, though, too, we can, alright, they're just gonna roar me out again. Okay, this can work with Rhonda. I'm down for this. Try a little karate chop action here. Nice. Is that the only move he knows is roar? What's going on? This guy, dude, what are we doing? Okay, forget him. We're happy we get the 1,200 bucks, but this one spot right here, this cabin, she is awesome because she is basically a Pokemon Center. So you can heal up for free here and keep fighting as long as you wish. So that is lovely, because the funny thing is, I believe once you go to... Once you go to the second level of the ship, if you then decide to leave at any point, you cannot return. The ship will leave without you. So, something to keep in mind. So if you're leaving to heal your Pokemon, go to that second cabin on that first level there, at the far end, and she will heal your Pokemon for you. But this does present an opportunity to get Houdini up at least like 2 levels, which will be good going into Surge's gym. Rhonda and Daisy are going to be the main 2 Pokemon we use to kind of tackle his gym, so we want to hold off. Ooh, Psybeam, that's actually really helpful. That gives us another move we can use, and I think Psybeam is actually stronger than Confusion. Alright, she's got nothing for us. Try this one real quick. What up? Don't you want to battle, don't you? Oh, I thought he wants to battle. No. She's out. Check in here real quick. I love Pokemon. Do you? Do you? Of course we do. That's why we're playing the game, man. That's why we're playing the game. A Nidoran, dude, this is too easy for us, man. Houdini has the advantage against all these poison-type Pokemon. This is great. This is just free experience for Houdini. No questions asked. Wow, you're great. Thanks, dude. Scoop this up. Brick Break. Very valuable TM. We will probably teach that to Rhonda. Get rid of Karate Chop for that. And I did think about it, and we're probably going to give Daisy Dig, just because having a ground TM against Surge's electric Pokemon, again, is going to be huge. So, that is something we will take care of. Actually, probably right now, we'll just get it out of the way and keep it pushing, you know? Once we take out this last Pokemon, which of course is another Nidoran, giving Houdini even more experience, improving his strength as possibly the strongest member on our team. Not gonna lie. Alright. Let's go bring up the TMs here. We need Dig. We are going to teach that to good old Daisy. Yes. We are going to get rid of Defense Curl, I feel like. Sand Attack is, I feel like, could come in handy down the road. You never know when you need to get someone to miss their attack, so that's just too valuable. And then Brick Break here, we'll give that to Rhonda. We will swap out the move Karate Chop for it. Brick Break does 75 base power with 100 accuracy. Karate Chop's only 50. So, and the best part too is with Brick Break, that's one of those TMs you can actually pick up, I believe, at the shop in Celadon City. So it's not the end of the world that we taught him Brick Break and that we taught Sting Secret Power, because we can just grab those. They're relatively cheap. And we're gonna come down here. None of these guys, none of these chefs will give you anything, but we want this Great Ball here. And then there are 3 berries in each of these trash cans. Now, the only berry we can actually use is this Pecha Berry here, because it heals poisoning. The other ones we're not going to be allowed to use, so I will sell those off at some point. I'm debating about whether if I want to go to the deck downstairs and fight trainers. Yeah, I guess we'll do a little bit of that. We're only about 8 minutes in here. So we'll go down here and fight some of these guys. Scoop up a Super Potion. We can't use it, but we can sell it. So that is still valuable. And we'll pop on in here and talk to these 2 sailors. Come on then! My sailor's pride is at stake. Sounds like Vegeta, his Saiyan pride. A horsey, ooh. A horsey, you say. That's okay, Houdini can take care of that real quick. And it's a crit. It's a crit! Yeah, love it. Level 22. Whoop whoop. 63, dude. 63 for his special attack. He is a machine. Love Houdini. I was so glad that we got him in the grass, you guys. It's making this Nuzlocke so much easier to have this guy on the team. And once we get Gyarados on our team too, it's game over. It'll be so much easier to just stomp out these guys. So I think what I'm going to do is I am actually going to get Fudge up to level 24, because we can still use her at 24. She just can't get up to 25. Once she's at 25, we can't use her. She could be in our party as like death fodder, but we can't actually use her. So I would like to get her up to that level. She's almost there anyways. We might as well take care of it, you know, and keep it pushing. I think we can do something similar as well with, wow, that did no damage. Jeez. Alright, we are just gonna switch into Toph, because we can get Toph at least like 1 or 2 levels here as well. Oh, Toph's almost there anyway, she's level 22. So that'll work. Go with Vine Equip. There you go. Get Toph up to 23. I don't know if I want to put Toph at 24 just yet. I think 23 is a good level to have her at. We might try... We might get her up to... maybe close to 24, but I don't think I want to get her to just there quite yet. As Sailor Dylan sends out a horsey, which Fudge should be able to take out here, and then promptly level up. Unbelievable. You still cannot take out a simple horsey, bro. What are you doing with your life, bro? Oh, you still couldn't take that out? Dude, Fudge kinda sucks, man. I ain't gonna lie. This Pokemon is not good. Fudge used to be good. I don't know what happened. It's only got 35 attack points. That's crazy. Yeah, we're getting you out of here. You're terrible. We'll bring in Toph. We'll get Toph some experience. We won't level her up, or at least we're gonna try not to. But we'll see here. Atta girl. Just need one more of those. Another horsey, go another Vine Whip, take it out right away. Bang, that's what we're looking for. Alright. Oh, I lost. And then, in the next episode, we will have a chance to get 2 encounters, because we have to explore Diglett's Cave. And then there's also a route, patch of grass, to the right of Vermilion City. So that is something else we have to look into here, and I am just double checking what is... Okay, so Toph could do some more battling. It's not over yet. We got this door, and then we got one more door potentially we could go do. So we'll see here. As we're looking at about 12 minutes so far. Ooh, I was not hoping to see a Tentacool. I was hoping it was just going to be like a horsey or something, but... Alright. I mean, we can beat it, it's just... It goes faster when it's like just all-out water-type Pokemon, but Tentacool is actually water poison. So we don't quite have that. Okay, so... Toph is probably gonna get to level 24 if we do this. So I'm gonna go into Sting here. And... Yeah. We'll go to Sting, we'll go Secret Power. And have him... Okay. We might need to use Toph, because this battle may never end, to be honest with you. If he's just gonna keep spamming Recover all day here. Oh, we almost took it out. And we paralyze it, and it still recovers. Great. Why even get yourself paralyzed, you know? It's not like you're actually gonna be paralyzed. That would be too crazy, you know? That would be too crazy. Ooh, TM for rest. Okay. Probably won't use that ever. We could sell it, though, if we really are desperate for cash at any point here. We're gonna go back out to Houdini as we try to take on this last cargo room here. Hello, stranger. Hello, fisherman. Barney? Fisherman Barney. How appropriate. How appropriate is that? And we got good old Houdini here. Shabam! Super effective. What else does he have? Staryu. That's alright, we got that. We got Psybeam locked and loaded for you. Get out of my face. Let's go. Houdini. And we're still good. Oh, Houdini can learn Reflect. That'll come in handy. Let's get rid of... I actually kind of like Disabled. Let's get rid of... we'll get rid of Teleport. I know it, like, transports you to the last Pokemon Center you were at, so that could be kind of helpful. But we have, like, Repels and stuff in our bag, so... And it's not really important to me to keep that move around. So Houdini is probably done now for the day. Yeah, he's good to go. So now we have to use Sting. We have to trust in our boy Sting over here. And hopefully he can take out this sailor here. Then we'll heal up, and then we are going to head to the second deck. Ooh, Machop. A Machop with a sailor? I'm surprised they're not using water Pokemon. Get paralyzed! Get paralyzed, fool! Oh, there we go, now it worked. You just got stunned, son. What you gonna do now, That's right. Seismic Toss. Cool thing about Seismic Toss is you can predict what damage it's gonna do, because it's always based on your opponent's level. So that Machop was level 20, hence why it only did 20 points of damage there. That's a fun little fact there if you didn't know. Perfect. Alright, so we are done with Dumb and Dumber over there, and now we can head back upstairs. We have now cleared 3 of the, I guess, 5 areas on this ship. We're going to heal up, because we have something very important to do here. And so I want the team refreshed and chipper and ready to rock and roll. So let's head upstairs. Skipping all these rooms, because again, we're pushing close to the levels. Now, what's this? It's our rival, Gary. Bonjour, Chappie. Imagine seeing you here. Chappie, were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. Alright. Pompous as always, we see here with our rival Gary Oak and his Pidgeotto. Level 19, that's adorable. That's adorable, Gary. How about you hold this rock tomb from our girl Daisy, How about you do that? Oh, didn't kill it? Ooh, we did get the speed drop, though. That's nice. Typical Gary. He's losing, so he's gonna go for the little baby move and lower our accuracy. I understand, It's very immature of you, but, well, you know, it's cool. Eventually, Daisy's gonna land one of these, and when she does, your Pokemon's going to die. Ha 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 ha. That's what you get. Alright, who is next? Eradicate. Oh, we know what to do with you. Good old Rhonda. You know, that's really sad, though. That reminds me of our boy Templeton. So close. I think he died at level 18. He was 2 levels off from evolving into Eradicate. That would have been so nice to use our boy Templeton. But Rhonda here coming in with the swiftness. Love that. Get Rhonda up another level. Get her nice and strong for Surge's gym. A Kadabra! Ooh. Who is going to be able to deal with Kadabra? Yeah. I would... Kadabra against Kadabra is not a good idea. Who's got the strongest special defense? 35, 37... We do have 46, but we're part poison, so his moves are going to be super effective on us. I was thinking Sting. I think we're going to go Sting, man, for better or for worse. Hopefully I don't regret this. Confusion. We're bug type. Oh! It's super effective? Jeez. Alright, fine, we'll go Fudge. Jeez Louise. I didn't know that was super effective on bug Pokemon. How does that make any sense? Man, oh my goodness, dude. Of course we get confused. If we lose our whole freaking team because of this dumb Kadabra and confusion, dude. We might lose Fudge here. This is so ridiculous, dude. Alright, fine. Kadabra against Kadabra. Happy now? Stupid Gary. Trying to kill our team off. Hold a Psybeam, jerk. See, I like them apples. Jeez. Talk about a rough spot there. Woo! I can't even swap out to anybody else now. Houdini has to take on his Charmeleon. I have nobody else. I have nobody else to take this thing on. He's such a little worm, dude. All he does is he lowers your accuracy, dude. I cannot stand Gary. Thank God we beat him. Oh, he is so annoying. And don't worry, I know Houdini's level 24. We can still use him. It's just once he hits 25, then he's useless. So now he's kind of pushing that max limit there, but... I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep. It'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya. Later, loser. Thanks for almost killing my whole team. Talk to the captain here. I feel hideous. I will help you out there, bud. Give you a little back rub. Kinda. Whew. Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prize cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know. You can have this hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon, and you can see it cut anytime. Thank you. We will do that. Using cut, you can chop down small trees. Why not try it with the trees around Vermilion City? Wink wink, hint hint. Thanks, Captain. We will do just that. So I'm actually gonna wrap up the episode here. There's only like 2 or 3 trainers we can fight in that cabin, and like I said, our whole team is kind of pushing the limit here. We almost lost 2 or 3 members already. So we're gonna heal up. I have to figure out who I'm gonna teach cut to, but I will deal with that off camera for you guys. I won't put you through all that contemplation and time wasting there, so. No. Baby, come back. You left without me. It's cool. We don't need him. We'll get to where we need to go. So yeah, I'll wrap up here. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I will see you in episode number 9. I'm thinking 9. Where we take on Lieutenant Surge and get those 2 captures probably as well. And there might also be a grinding montage then, too, at the end of the episode. So, I'm going to get out of here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you in the next one. Peace!